I think business is an important part of life. If I want to run my own lab, I have to manage a budget. I have to manage people. It's a business. And so getting an opportunity to do that in a way that's not so time demanding, physically demanding, I don't have to get to Boston to be in a classroom at a certain time every week, was so nice and really attractive to me and made it so that I could do this.
The courses themselves are 7-week classes, but they're constructed so that you lay out a series of timelines for when particular papers are due. Lectures are on video that you can watch over the course of the week. You can watch it 15, 20 minutes at a time while you're on the tee. You can watch it all at once. So you have that discipline that happens there, but as well as the freedom to take the course at your own pace.
One of the most attractive things about this was it's asynchronous, the high flexibility. There's no required meeting times that you have to make it work. You simply figure out, all right, this is the best time for me to sit down and focus for 30 minutes, an hour, to do this assignment, to do this reading.
You're teaching professionals, and you're teaching people that are not full-time students. They have family obligations, they have work obligations.
I'm a postdoctoral research fellow, and so as a postdoc, it's not really a 9-to-5 job, so it is kind of challenging to plan time, to take classes, to do things, and when I come home, I gotta be a dad. Faculty, what's been nice is I've actually been very engaged in the course. You think sometimes you're taking an asynchronous course where here's the materials, do the stuff, it's just a person that's gonna grade, and that's it. We were doing discussions, and the faculty members are responding to my discussions and giving input, and they're giving me further information that is expanding my experience, giving me new ideas to think about, and talking about their experiences. Where have they worked? What are some of the things that are changing in the field? I wasn't expecting the credentials some of them had. I wasn't expecting the connections that they had. These are people from other areas of finance, business, the field that could open up doors for you in the future.
The professional practitioner that serves as a faculty member knows what those business meetings are like, knows what the discussions are all about. That's where a lot of that practicality of what happens in the business comes to the classroom.
I'm getting real-world experience, and I'm answering questions, or I'm coming up with solutions for real-world problems.
Emmanuel College has a very good reputation in the Boston market, and I think that the number of graduates they've produced out of the master's degree programs has principally remained in the area and created a network of Saints alumni, if you will, the Emmanuel College alumni that's in and around the Boston area.
I'm connecting and networking with faculty in the greater Boston area. I'm able to connect with people outside my field, and that's now opening opportunities that I didn't even think of. In taking these classes, I'm learning new information, I'm building relationships with faculty and students, and in my experience, I'm learning a completely new field that's going to make me more marketable when it comes to jobs. I think Emmanuel's given me the tools to succeed. I can go to a meeting confident that I'm going to contribute in a meaningful way.